here. And you'll hear the rain. It is raining outside. I got a bunch of stuff I wanted to do this weekend, but it's raining all weekend, so here we go. Hello, welcome back to Citizen Pew Garage, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about this guy right here. You saw it in the thumbnail. It's a pressure gauge. I ordered it off Amazon. This is it right here. I'll put the link in the description, of course, but it is Astroni inflator tire pressure gauge. Boom, right there. So, all right. So let's go over what this thing comes with. It is battery powered, and you can turn it on there. It'll also turn on if it senses pressure, I found out. So you turn it on, and you can turn it with the light off and on. You can turn the light off or leave it on. And I believe it holds whatever state you had it in last when you turn it back on the next time. So anyhow, you can switch it between, let's see here, PSI, bar, KPA, kilograms per centimeter cube, and then yeah, back to PSI. So anyhow, the reason I bought this is because I keep misplacing my tire gauge. I have one in the truck, but in the garage, I don't know, it just floats around for some reason. So I figured I'd get something like this that I could keep with my air compressor, and it's just right there, so I have it. And I just happen to have a flat right now on my truck, my project truck. Same tire that was flat last time. So I did a video on the patch kit I used that same kit this time. So, but I wanted to demonstrate this thing a little bit. It is a little tricky because my camera's shutting off here. And you'll hear the rain. It is raining outside. I got a bunch of stuff I wanted to do this weekend, but it's raining all weekend. So I did get a project done just in time for the rain, and I wanted to do a video on that too, but man, that'll have to wait. So anyhow, here we go. This guy right here. So you push it on, and then it kind of clamps itself on. Yeah, you got to make sure you get that good on there and get it to clamp just right, because if you don't, it's just going to bleed all your air off. So that's one thing I found already. But you know, once I finagled with it for a few seconds, I figured it out. You got to get it up on there pretty good. So anyhow, it does have, of course, you know, you pull the trigger to air it up, and then it has a button right here to depressurize it. So I have the air compressor charged up, so we're going to do a demonstration with the tire that I have off right now that I just patched. So, all right, yeah. Let me see if I can adjust the camera to look at this thing better. All right, here we go. I got my doggies over there, so they're hanging out with me in the garage. They were a little nervous when the air compressor kicked on. But anyhow, so let's go ahead and get this thing plugged up. And you can see what I'm talking about here. So it's plugged in, and you can see it turned right on. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's leaking air right now just by me manipulating it. So I don't have it on there. There we go. Nope. That's what I was talking about. I don't know if I like this style of clamp, but it's what came with it. There we go. There it goes. Now it's not leaking anymore, and we're holding 19 PSI. So let's see if you can see that. I don't know, I'll maybe try to zoom in, but it's 19 PSI. Now if I hold the button, it's going to start depressurizing the tire, and we're at 15, 14.5, 4, 3, and you can just keep doing this. So if you have to, you know, fix a flat, you know, you want, before you put your hole and everything in there, you want to depressurize the tire. It makes it a lot easier. So yeah, this tool will do it. So you can also just use the handle if you don't have it plugged up to the hose. So that might drop pressure faster. So yeah. Anyhow, it's showing 0 PSI. Yeah, but we're still at 12.5. But let me get the compressor over here and hook it up, and we'll charge her back up. All right, here we go. All righty, and you can see there it goes pretty high. It's showing whatever the compressor air is, but then it backs off. So hold it for a little bit, let off. We're going to 30, I think it's 34. Yeah, but the nice thing about this is after you patch a tire, you can just disconnect your hose, leave this hooked up, and see if it's holding pressure. Compressor kicked on. Disconnect the compressor and turn it off. So we're at 33.8 is looks like where it's settled out at. And I'm just gonna leave that on there here for a minute, and we'll see if it's holding pressure. I want to say it's good on the leak, but this thing might be leaking too because it has a swivel fitting right here. So that's going to cause you a little bit of leak. But, I mean, it's doing all right. Let's disconnect here. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to get some other stuff done around, and then we'll plug it back in here in about 10 minutes, see how it does. All right, it's been like about 8 minutes, so here we go. We're going to check it out. Turn it on, and yeah, we're sitting at 33.3, so I'm gonna call that good. We'll see how it does, but you know, like I said, this is for my project truck, and this tire now has gotten two flats since I've had it. All right, let me get the camera over just back, and we'll talk about this. All right, so yeah, there it is. I don't know, it was like 20 bucks, so I guess it's okay. I'll put some Teflon on this side. I honestly didn't think about it because I had to put this piece on, so I put it on there. But it does have the swivel right here, so that's the potential of a place to wear out. And then, of course, the gauge here where it attaches could leak, and then it could leak here. So, but it's a pretty nice device that you can depressurize it and pressurize it all at the same time. It does read, you know, whatever the pressure, supply pressure is what it reads on this thing while you're filling it up. So it doesn't tell you the actual pressure in your tire as it's airing it up, which I don't know if they do or don't. For the most part, I'm used to the, you know, putting the gauge on afterwards, or if I did have something, it was one of those where you pulled the trigger, and then when you let off, it would push out the thing. And I actually looked for one of those, but I didn't find one I liked, so I went with this. I don't know. Let me know what you think. You know, like I said, for 20 bucks, I said I'll give it a try. I'll see how it does. It comes with a few other things too, just so you know. Comes with a little tool here. Oh, my camera, nope, don't turn it off, there we go. Comes with this little tool here. You can take out the inside of your valve stem with, and then you can depressurize it with this. Yep, and a little scoring device. I think that's, I don't know. Yeah, if you need it. And then it can also screw on to your valve. So, comes with that tool. And comes with a little bag of 4 caps. And then it comes with this alternate device. I guess if you have to put air in something different, you just screw that onto the front of this thing. And yeah, I think that's for utilizing, like if you're airing up like a football or a soccer ball or something like that. It has threads on the inside here, so I think it's so you can put one of those little needle devices on it. So, yep, if you need it. It's an adapter, comes with it, so there you go. And it came with a roll of the Teflon tape, like I said. So overall, I don't know, I mean, for 20 bucks, I guess it's gonna work for me. At least it'll be with my air compressor, and we'll follow the air compressor around so I can use it whenever I need it. So hopefully the rain wasn't too bad for y'all, but like I said, I'll leave a link for this in the description. You can check it out. It's on Amazon. I bought a lot of stuff from Amazon. I had a lot of tools come in the last few days from Amazon that I'm gonna be checking out and trying out. I'll do videos on them. So, yep. Let me know what you think of this product. If you know something better, let me know. Because, you know, as I'm building up my tool supplies in my new shop, I'm always looking for stuff for my carpentry toolbox, which is actually over in the other garage because I've been doing work on the house. And then, of course, my mechanics toolbox. Got to fill them all up, got to get all kinds of cool stuff. So let me know if there's anything you could think of that I need. And if you have a better solution than this, something like this, let me know. Put a comment down in the comment section. I'd appreciate it. So All right, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching the video, and y'all have a good day.